Mitochondria. I miss you so much. Yeah, behind the scene we're not filming because most of the times it doesn't come up good. Course designers doesn't like people fail on a balance obstacle.
Because it's not impressive?
Yeah, and it's very intimidating, and it gain a lot of anxiety maybe among the athletes, you know, because like people start failing in the balance obstacle over again. Or you've been work out on your upper body and finger strength for a year, for all season, and you fell on balance obstacle, something like, you know, slack line or something that people usually don't practice. Because usually on the rules, when everybody says, oh, this is cool obstacle, this is cool, this is so dynamic, this is like the balance, and everybody, I wish it wasn't that hard. But I'm pretty sure there are people who love it. It's actually a very hard decision. Should I compete or should I test? But the truth is, if I compete, I'm not be able to film because I want to be like focused on the competition. And I want to still compete and be competitive, you know. The truth is, content is something that I need to do too. So we'll probably this time we test too.
Our biggest downfall with this gym is the height. The ceilings are only 14 feet, but at the same time, it's like a blessing in disguise because it's so easy to change everything since the truss is so short. All I need is this. Yeah, all I need is a 3-step ladder. And
actually, for me, like the competition is always like a small reunion with the people I didn't see like for a couple months, maybe a year, you know. And usually gyms do open gym before competition, right?
Yeah, we did one today.
Yeah, for people come and just be comfortable in new walls.
Yeah, even though like none of the obstacles were set up today.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And everyone kind of knows that, but it's always good to feel a salmon ladder bar. Every salmon ladder is different. Every warped wall is different curves and everything. So it's always good to feel those things out.
How's your band going?
Nothing, like we're not doing anything. Yeah, so let me plug that in real quick. Spotify, Munes, Apple Music, whatever you stream on.
It's rock, right?
But metal, yeah.
Metal?
Okay.
You gotta face the camera.
Oh, thank you, sir. Beautiful.
I like how it forces you to make that last move, how it's lower than up there. Yeah. So you can't dismount from the middle of this board or anything.
Yeah, no way.
So there's no early dismounts, forces you to do the entire obstacle. I think that's pretty cool.
I think this is the hardest part of obstacle course design, so you have to force people to do the thing that you want them to do, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
our last comp, people skipped like some full obstacles.
I think this is the part of NNL rules, though. You can just go from A to B using whatever you want.
Yeah, on American Ninja Warrior, they'll tell us that you have to use certain parts of the obstacle, but for NNL, all we can say is starting platform to landing platform.
Which makes
they
you
can skip
like,
anything.
Think creative. Yep. That's cool. It makes your work harder because you have to force people to do the move.
Yeah, but maybe I wouldn't have thought of things like this, if I wasn't forced to think that way. So.
Yep.
It's positive sides to everything. So.
Okay, so I was wondering if somebody has to test this before you guys go and...
I think the one who is like hosting the competition should be responsible for testing as well, so that everything is work well and safe, you know.
What about also difficulty level? Like who makes sure that is at the level of elite athletes?
Yeah, so there's not really any specific guidelines for National Ninja League for the kind of competition we're hosting. It's just more like courteous for us, for the course designer to test it and make sure it has a certain level of difficulty. Also, for me personally, well, Ninja is really based off of confidence. The more confidence you have, the better you do on a course. So I try to start, everyone's nervous when they start the course, so I try to have obstacles that are going to have a higher success rate so that people's confidence will build as they get to the harder obstacles, so they have the confidence to do the harder obstacles.
And how did you do the last season though?
On A&W or NNL?
A&W.
A&W, I got 9th place and top 8 went to the Power Tower.
Oh, you didn't compete it?
Not in the Power Tower playoff.
Oh no!
I
Did
missed
they
by
air
one
it?
spot. Yeah.
Yeah? I missed everything.
Yeah, my finals run was aired. Yeah, I was on the bubble for the power tower.
For people who doesn't know, the bubble is the one who actually cut the next stage from the before the stage. So yeah, it's cool. I didn't know that it called bubble.
Missed it by one spot.
Yet it brings you new experience to be in that place.
Keeps me hungry too.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Actually, the first one to mention about confidence, and I think that's super smart and super key important. Out of all the places we've gone, he's been the only one or the first one to mention how important it is to build that confidence and
during the course run.
And also, I mean, as a gym owner too, you want people to come back so that your business keeps going. So you want people to have a good time too. You don't want everyone to fall on the first obstacle and then be upset and never come back. And then you also don't want it to be too easy and like no one's challenged and then they don't want to come back.
There's
so it's
good
just
balance.
it's more about being responsible. It's not you have to, like, there's no rule that you absolutely have to do it, but it's just the common sense thing to do, in my opinion.
Thank you for all your help. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
So guys made a brand new obstacle. I don't know what's the name of it?
Steering wheels.
Steering wheels, but it looks like the lock, the idea how lock with the key works. How you call this? Safe lock?
Yeah, like a combination lock.
Like a combination lock, yeah. So you line up the holes and the new tool sliding in, which is pretty cool. And you use new tool to pass the obstacle. Part of the NL rules, you have to go from A to B. We found out that we can actually skip all this part and just like swing to it. That's why testing coming from. It's actually a little bit hard and looks intimidating, but the truth is depends on the placement of run. For example, if I would run the last one and see all the betas, I would definitely go for the throw because it's all about timing, and I'm pretty sure there are a lot of kids that will be able to do the move easily. That's why the testing coming from, that you can see something that the course designer doesn't see. Sometimes I feel bad that you actually can cut everything and steal the idea of obstacle, but in most of the times it's good because you just prevent the confusion on the actual competition. So for a person who knows what to do and how to break things, it's kind of
how to break things.
yeah, I think it will be fair, like for someone who doesn't know how it works. And for example, if you would be on a competition and
I just need to get there.
yeah, easy. You have to match the hole with this thing. Hello.
I lost. Ow.
Yeah, so this is the painted wood and it's very grippy, but it's also a skin eater. You feel the skin is burning right away?
Yeah. I need to do this.
Yes. Yes.
Can I do this?
Yes, you can.
For real?
Yep.
Really?
8 black ones, right? Yep.
Wait, I don't.
What is this bar that was in the back over there?
It's stuck.
Fix the wheel a little bit. A little bit. Yes. Take it.
I can't. I'm full.
No, don't fall. Okay.
Competitor failed.
I would give you first place. Ninja community in general trying to come up with more and more cool and very creative stuff. And sometimes it doesn't work well, but sometimes it works pretty good. So
That's very creative.
yep.
Course is done.
But not tested.
Not tested yet.
It's only 2:44 a.m.
Only.
What's that? It looks like a water drop.
What does it look like?
Like a water drop.
You just named it.
What?
It doesn't have a name. You just named it.
Oh, it doesn't have a
Water
name?
drop. That's a good name. I like that.
Oh!
I'll pass it along to my people. What'd you call it? The water drop.
Before actually competitors do course run, there's always rules and demonstration, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's supposed to be the way it's designed to be done.
Okay.
And then people always find shortcuts, but it's up to them to figure out their own shortcut.
Okay, first obstacle?
All right, first obstacle is starting off strong by stronghold.
Strong by strong.
Starting off strong by stronghold. The second obstacle is called the solar squirrel. The third obstacle is the purple pipe. Cliff ledges, just to try to avoid calling everything what it's called on the show.
Okay.
Slider, let freedom wing, holy trap, row your boat, podium ladders by podium, and steering wheels by podium. And warped wall. Finish with the warp wall.
Done.
That's
Well,
hard.
Elbow, shoulders, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, just my forearms are tight.
You got pumped?
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped.
Show us the pump.
I'm not all the way pumped,
Where's the
but
veins, dude?
that's true.
Who's gonna next?
Your turn.
I think I.
You're up, yeah.
okay.
I like that subtle thing right here.
204.
Yeah. You okay?
I think I'm dying. It's been a while since we actually work with the painted wood. It's super grippy. You don't need choke and everything is so like solid, you know? I think it will be a lot of clears. This version of course is a little bit easier, so there is no drop on some red letter and there is no lock obstacle. I have no idea how it goes, but it's pretty dope. So yeah, so for elite it will be like hard. For adult it will be a little bit easier. For kids of course it will be easier. Do you want me to try it too? Sure. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh no. You die.
$200, 202. This shit broken? Oh, this shit broken. It's still pretty technical, but it doesn't require to think a lot. Just do it when you rush, and when you're on heart rate, your precision getting worse. But basically, all course is pretty much solid obstacles. You don't have to be precise, like, you know, like the hooks when you hold and put the hook inside. Nothing like this. Mitochondria, I miss you so much. It's something, it's like a small factory in your cells that
Did you say that in Russian?
Mitochondria?
That's Russian.
Yeah.
Of course.
How you say it in English? How you say it in English?
Yeah.
Mitochondria. How you say it?
It's the energy powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah, everybody understood me. In general, competition is something that give you instant feedback how good your training program is. It's already almost like 4 a.m. and my heart rate is still 115. Obstacle Ninja Academy, thank you so much for having us here, and I mean, best of luck on the competition tomorrow. Good Good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, for guys who didn't see the video, we did some cool gymnastics things with DJ. He's responsible for Evo Athletic location, so guys, check it out if you're in Tampa area. Yeah, that was pretty dope. And I heard that you injured yourself on the course run.
I did. So during the run, I got to the jumping spider, and when I went to jump into it, I extended out, my finger stayed bent, and it snapped sideways.
That's cool. I did the same in LA on the competition. So we broken finger brothers.
Yes!
That's cool. Well, recover fast, and great to see you here.
Good to see you, buddy.
That was such a nice feedback of the course, but yeah, again, elite course. Yes, last night we came up with a 340. I think I finished in 340, but I did every move on the course.
Every move.
No skipping, nothing. Just do as it's supposed to be designed.
Yeah.
But the truth is, as we prevented, many people will skip a lot. Yeah, it did happen. So most of the people did a lot of skipping. So what do you think about this one?
I mean, kid over there got half your time.
Yes.
Yeah, because he skipped all. I mean, you have to find the skips to go fast, and you need to do them to win, but they're kind of scary. One kid at the end there smashed his arm trying to do the big skip of the last obstacle, and I thought he was gonna have to go to the hospital. So
Do you have a footage?
yeah, on the NNL live feed, put it right here.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Caden. That kid's amazing, and I think he even said it himself. He should have get a little bit more backswing so he could have sent it.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, and good to see you, though, dude. It's been a while.
Please don't hurt me. I know I didn't make the cliffhanger.
I never hurt you. Come on.
Well, because you have the camera in your hand. See, if you didn't, I'd have to run.